Whissel widgets of the week.
Yes.
You go first.
So my widget of the week allows you to not only film with your camera, but also to utilize your phone to do Facebook or Instagram Live without a whole bunch of contraptions. Is that right? That sounds about right. So I'll have to find it on Amazon, but this little clip right here, it has this little cold shoe mount, which means I can put it on the top of my camera, and then I just put my phone right in here. And so a lot of times when we're doing green screen videos in the office, I'll just put this on and we'll do a Facebook Live in our Facebook group, The Whissel Way. I've also connected this to a gimbal, so that way while we're doing a East County Eats or Everything East County, people can see the behind the scenes of what's really going on. So it's hard when you're carrying a camera to also do a Facebook Live. A lot of times I'll see people that have, one person doing camera work, one person doing Facebook Live. This allows you to do both at once, and I think it was like 10 or $15.
Yeah, so if you're listening to the podcast, we'll put a link to what Brian's talking about down in the show notes. And just so you know, if you are listening, we also always put the show on YouTube as well, and then you can always see all these fun toys that we're playing with. And again, if you want to get subscribed so that you can always find out about new episodes of the show, definitely subscribe to the podcast or the YouTube channel.
What is yours?
Widget of the week is just a very simple little thing that you can do when you're meeting with potential buyers and sellers to really set you apart from everybody else out there. And it's by just relating to people in the situation that they're going through and understanding the pain points, right? With kids, moving, when you have kids, is something that's very difficult. Kids don't always understand what moving is or why people move. And so one of the things that I do now, every time I'm at an appointment, typically I work with sellers. So when I'm at that appointment meeting with that seller, if I see that they have kids in the house, I just give them this amazing little book right here. It's the Berenstain Bears Moving Day. And this is a book that will help kids understand what is moving. What does moving entail? Why do people move? All of that stuff. And it's just something that parents can read to their kids at bedtime to help them understand the move and the journey that they're about to embark on. When you give this to somebody, you show that you are human, you have emotion, and you understand the emotion involved with selling, and you give them this little book right here. I think these things are $5. We just buy like dozens of them on Amazon at a time. When you give this little book to somebody, it really humanizes you and sets you apart from the competition. And it's genuinely just a good thing to help somebody out because moving is not easy. So
have you read it?
Berenstain Bears. No, it's too many pages.
They don't have it on Audible, do they?
No, I couldn't find it on Audible. It's got at least 20 pages, which is way too much for me. So Berenstain Bears Moving Day. Check it out. Hopefully you guys got a lot of value out of the podcast today. If you want to stay connected with us, go to thewhisselway.com. You can subscribe to the podcast there or the YouTube channel. And also you can join our Facebook group, The Whissel Way, which is a great place to ask your questions. The questions that we answer here on the show are questions that get asked in that Facebook group. So I'd love for you guys to join. Go to thewhisselway.com. We'll connect with you guys on there. Thanks so much for tuning in to this episode of The Whissel Way. Wait. Before you leave, I want to share some more tips and tricks that we're using in our business to take it to that next level. Just click right here. And don't forget to subscribe. Click right here.